Hello, it is Carolyn, and you know where I'm at. Yeah, I'm back in the crapper again, like a queen on my throne. I'm back up. My God, some of the stuff I attempt to sleep to, because I've got to have background I got to have background noise to even go to sleep. But I went to sleep to those Tinder stories, horror stories, or whatever. Oh my God, I didn't even think I dreamt that much anymore. I was having all kinds of terrible nightmares, so it was a relief to wake up. I know if you sleep to that, would expect, right? It's not exactly meditation music, because, people have told me I need to raise my vibration. Speaking of low vibrational, do you guys watch a social Catfish? I'm just looking for basic bipartisan conversation with you guys. Figure there's nothing political we can make out of that, or is there? Yeah, somebody's gonna try. They're gonna say, those people getting scammed? Those people getting scammed, those are Trump supporters. Yeah, that's what somebody's gonna say. And I'm gonna turn it around and say, no, no, no. The scammers they voted for Biden 2 or 3 times and his name wasn't even on the ticket. That's what I'm gonna say. But maybe we won't say anything. We won't go there. Uh, Watch the social Catfish show sometime. You will end up siding a little bit with the scammer. Those victims are awful. I mean, do they pick out the worst possible people? Because sometimes it would be such a sweet little grandma or grandpa that you'll completely, relate to them. But many times they are the most narcissistic, obnoxious, superficial people that you start thinking, man, you kind of get what's coming to you, don't you? Well, I know there is no high demand for a couple of old farts, but if any, and this is what just breaks my heart, many of these people that are sending their money, who on earth pays their bill with a freaking gamer's card anyway? I mean, on a certain level, you have to find the most socially naive people. Those, I guess they're completely hard to detect, the Apple gift cards, but it's like somebody will send the person they're intending to scam, they send them this sad story. Some of them will even say they're caught on pirate ships and they need hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars to give to the pirates to free them. It is that silly, folks. Honestly, it is that silly. So what's even worse is that somebody would think that these pirates only want Apple gift cards. That's what they want to be paid in, right? Not cash, not, but you end up just wondering, do the victims want to be deceived? Well, back to my original thoughts. Like I said, there's probably not a lot of people wanting a couple of old farts to come over, but I'll wake Jim up. I don't care what I have to do. I'll pour cold water on him. If you need constant praise and someone to admire you, and I'll even come on and put lotion on your feet, we will come to you. Unlike the scammers that leave you standing there at the airport waiting. No, Jim and I will actually show up. We will. You might wish that we didn't, like 10 minutes later, but we will, and we will throw praise on you and admire you, and you can do what would normally bore people and show us like home movies, or you can watch your favorite show. We won't complain. We'll make you food. We will be there for you. If you want to give us thousands, hey, you want to give us a couple hundred? I mean, as long as it covers the gas and the flight or whatever, we'll come to you. And we'll be whoever you freaking want us to be, I go to an esthetician. I don't know about, taking off as many years as I need, but, if you need that kind of attention and you have that kind of inheritance and you just want to throw it away to somebody randomly in the wind, oh, we are so your couple. We will be everything you want us to be, and then go above and beyond that. Yeah, I did a lot of customer service throughout my life, and you know, yeah, just I'll leave my information here, and I'm only, this is like kind of like just kind of like being funny, but then kind of like on the other hand, not for real. If you are just so willing to send that money to somebody who isn't real, well, we are real. We are real, and um, we clean up probably better than you think we would. Um, I mean, I see that some of these men on social catfish, I think they're getting hooked up with a beautiful OnlyFans with 10 million fans. Okay, well, we'd have to stretch a little bit, but you know what? I have been promised to learn editing, and I can learn filters. So far, I don't use any of that, but like I said, the original offer stands. We will be what you need us to be, and we're real, and like we will show up. I mean, there's definitely limits to that, Both Jim and I, we quit the drinking thing, so, there's kind of limits to what we would do. You're catching us at a time in our life where, yeah, once the alcohol went away, there's some limits. But he does take some pretty powerful gummies, and, yeah, he's a cute older gentleman, and he's in Mensa, and he's got a potty mouth, and me, well, it's pretty transparent. Anyway, as you can see, I'm kind of like scraping the bottom of the barrel for things to talk about. I told my son yesterday, are you sure that me putting on one of your videos of you and your friends playing your games wouldn't be better than your mom just rambling at 1 or 2 a.m. sitting here in the crapper? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have a blessed week.